What up, everybody? We sipping and we dipping and we sipping. Here we go. Let's get it. Have a little fun in here.
I'm hot. I'm about to drink some coffee.
My wife says she's hot. She about to drink some coffee.
Okay. I just want one that's going to fit in the little cup holders.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, man. Let's see. Where is everybody at today? Let's get it going.
Am I strange for eating a hamburger patty by itself?
Yes, very weird.
It's not weird. Especially keto people.
Eating a bunless burger. Yes, you're weird.
Like no gluten and stuff?
Well, no carbs.
Wow. I think you need some carbs.
Guess what? I'm going to give you a kiss on camera. If you don't turn your head, give me a kiss right now.
Constance Renee, what's up? How are you? Oh, there you go. How are you doing today? You must be at work. Oh, okay. I'm gonna mute you right quick. There you go.
What?
Yeah, you noticed that I don't know if you noticed, but you came up on the panel. I can drop you back down. Now, unless you want to stay up.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, guys, come on in. Come on in. Let's have a little bit of fun. This one's gonna be fun. We're not gonna be here for a long time. It's just gonna be fun.
You say that every week, and you
I do.
2 to 3 hours.
Nope.
It'd be a long time.
It ain't gonna be a long time.
But y'all do sound like y'all be having fun.
We do.
You want me to come on camera and do hop little bunny hop hop hop?
No, we do not need hop little bunny hop hop hop. Happily ever after. What's up? I like that. Happily ever after.
Cam said he's gonna unload the dishwasher when he gets back.
Oh, that's great. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see where everybody is at. Kita, what's up,
What's going on?
man? Chilling.
Uh-oh. What was that?
Shit, you already know, bro.
What's up? What's up?
Everything and nothing, and literally everything and nothing.
I feel you.
You work today?
I'm working right now. I'm here
Mm.
until 9 Central Time.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got nothing out yet. Like nothing. Not a set of sheets, a pillow, nothing. Not a
It's
remote.
been dry lately, man. I mean, I got out of some. I ain't even work today, but I had one of my people came back and bought some lifestyle furniture.
Well, that's good.
So yeah, I needed that at least.
Mm.
So
Rob, the crazy part is, you know, my conversion is up, but I've been selling beds. I think my ARU is like 3,400.
you know that's how mine was like in April. Mine was like 33, 35, maybe about 4,000. But I
Mm.
made the month. I was killing it.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. So let me see.
Congratulations.
Oh, I need to turn this.
What happened in May? What I think maybe two of us hit gold, not me. I had 200K. Uh-oh.
That's all right. 200K is better than shoot.
200K, but I was only 70% of my goal.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
I forgot y'all goals be like crazy high and
Yo, 200K and being at 70%. Can you imagine?
man, my goal hella low this month.
Nope, not mine. My goal is over 200K this month too.
Oh yeah, well, I think my goal is like 40, 50,000,
Oh my gosh.
and I'm about 4,000, $4 or $5,000 away from making it.
Honey, what? I'm at 50K right now. Like, what?
See,
I wish.
little gap.
I don't even understand. It's like it's not that big of a difference from last month and this month. Like last month we had a huge MSC. Like why is my goal not much lower? Like I don't get it.
I don't know, probably because they got that 20% off on them climates. That's why.
Get out of here. Ain't nobody buying
And
about
because of the
me
48
anymore.
months. I mean, but it's gonna switch over past when the 15th come though. It's gonna be different.
I'm gonna take your word for it because right
Why?
now all I'm getting is comfort modes. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
people. Look, man, I'm telling you, them climates. I've been selling climates. I got one right now that waiting for them to. I'm waiting for the RX to go through and everything. So,
Yeah. Well, I wish
see,
you the
that's
best
one thing
with
y'all can't. Well, you can do it. I mean, if they from whatever state they in, you can do an
it.
RX.
Yeah, we won't get too many of
'Cause I
them.
think it's only what Texas,
Florida
Florida,
and
Montana.
I think so.
I think Montana is like just no tax period.
Yeah. And I know Oregon is like that as well. Oregon has
Oh,
no tax.
Oregon high tax.
hmm
Yeah,
hmm So I don't know. I won't get too many of those.
man, we get a
But
lot. We get a
I
lot.
bet.
Spicy Pringle. What's up, love? Man.
I
Yeah.
bet. I was getting a lot of
Yeah.
them too when I was down in Florida.
You said what now?
We were getting a lot of them too when I moved to Florida. There was a lot of them coming in for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
got there, I was like, "What the heck you mean a prescription? We don't do this in Georgia."
Right.
What?
Rachel Love, what's up? What's good? What's good? Man, yeah, we ain't do that in Georgia,
So they
man.
cheating.
They cheating, right?
We out here struggling. We ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no stuff like that.
Shoot, look, I don't be caring when people be having RX because we don't get paid off of the tax anyway.
True.
So I could
Very
give two
true.
dams.
But it's like from coming from
Blue
a
Sky,
district that
what's
don't
up,
do
bro?
that. It's like, dang, like y'all got a leg up on
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I hope everything works out this month for you.
Man, same for you, man. Same for you. You know,
Thank
Rachel, we good, babe. We good. chilling. How about you? You want to come up on the panel tonight?
Chilling with the homies.
You know what I mean? Kim, what's up? What's up, fam? What's good? What's good, fam? How you been? Um, yeah, man. I don't know. I gotta find me another person now, cause,
Again,
bruh, I told you I got the highest turnover. I don't
do
play.
you really?
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't play no games, man. Come on,
I don't play no games.
I don't play no games, man. Like, look, I need y'all. I need performance.
Oh.
You know. But
Mm.
nah, I need that right person to come on through, man.
Yeah, I'm
He
not
was
feeling.
the guy I had. He was a cool cat, whatever. But it is what it is.
Dang.
I mean, you're more than welcome to move on out here to Texas. Come on.
Who's going back in the store though? Who want that? I don't want that life.
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you.
What you mean?
Are y'all hiring on y'all side? I got somebody that needs something.
I don't know, honestly. I think the pipeline is always showing, but he
Yeah.
hasn't said whether or not we're like actually hiring.
Yeah, and I can't even check from home anymore. I mean, I can pull up my iPad, but I can't even check no more because we can't even have work day on our phone.
Oh man, I hate that so
That is
much.
so booty, man. I'm like, y'all tripping.
But I get it. It wasn't always like that. I get it. People clocking in, not at work and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
People ain't got no integrity, man.
True.
People ain't got no integrity, man. Like, come on, y'all. Like, this is too gravy of a position for y'all to be
Yes.
sitting here doing dumbness, man. Like, come
Absolutely.
on.
Man, I miss that so much. It was because gotta go through all them steps just to log
All
in.
them steps,
Oh, it gets to my nerves.
All I had to do was put my fingerprint, boom.
I know.
Now I gotta go and get authenticated and
I
shit.
know.
Yeah,
You do the authenticator, not me. I just send a code to my phone, a text message. I don't do that authenticator.
Well, what you mean send a code? Yeah, well, that's the same thing.
It's faster when you just send a code. It'll send you do the authenticator or send a text message to your phone, and then you send a text message to your phone, and it sends a code, and you enter the code, and then it'll log you back in.
That's the same thing.
Is it?
It's the same
I don't
thing.
go
All the authenticator do is give you a number, and you have to still punch that number in. It ain't no different, baby. It ain't no faster. Skirt. She's like, I'm about to put you on game. No.
I know, right? It's faster. Let's see faster than me.
Shit, it ain't no faster, bro.
Dang.
None.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Don't be laughing at us down there, Constance. That's my buddy down there. I love Constance. Constance is my girl, man.
Yeah.
I've been my girl since 82.
Ooh,
82.
82. That's what's up.
They're my people, man.
I wonder if the $400 discount gonna stay on the Comfort Next.
Man, I don't know. I'm trying to get Constance to move on out here to Houston. Come on. Look, you guaranteed to have a job. I guarantee you that.
Okay, now.
Nothing but jobs out here.
That's interesting.
I'm for real. Like when people come out here and they be like, I can't find. No, that's because your ass being picky. Which I get it. You when you're at a certain age, I get it. But when you like sit your ass down and go get this.
I hear you.
Man, Houston is a whole little vibe, man. It is so chill out here, man. Like, I'm telling you, will come out here and you'll be like, oh.
It's cool. I was out there last year. Yeah,
Yeah, you was at, yeah, I know. I remember.
Don't do that. Fix your face.
You see my whole damn thing. Yeah, I remember. And I told your ass, let your ass slide out here again. And don't let me know. Yeah.
Fix your face.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have problems.
It's cool. It is it's a cool little vibe.
Yeah, man. Like I tell people, man. Like I've had folk come out here. My cousin, He actually about to get an apartment, probably right over here by me. He came out here, man, and he spent like maybe a week or something out here, and he was like, "Yo, I'm coming." You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it less expensive there than Florida?
Yes,
Mm.
less than Georgia.
No,
Yeah,
ain't no way.
and gas cheaper.
I don't believe it. I
Look,
don't believe it.
look, I'm telling you, I'm about to go on my Costco app right now. I'm gonna tell you how much gas is.
That's Costco. That's
Yeah.
different. That's like getting gas at Sam's Club and stuff. It's always
That's
cheaper
what
in those places.
it's always cheaper. But even right down the street, the gas station down the street, normally it's only about maybe a 5 to 7 cent difference. So it ain't that much difference, man. You gotta understand, this is all in gas country.
Yeah,
So, man, understand they ain't about to be paying them prices out here.
yeah.
Shit.
I couldn't go out to Texas. I don't know nobody. I mean, I ain't got no family out there.
Hey, you ain't gotta know nobody. You know me.
I'm trying to be closer to family.
Look, I hear you. Your fave. What's up, love? Man, come on. Houston is a whole little vibe, man. I'm telling you. It is.
It is.
Twilight Kingdom, what's up? Yeah, I'm just saying, yo. You know, people like I'm at this age, you know, this season age that I'm at. I won't disclose. But you know, I don't do the clubs and shit no more. You know, I'm too old for that, man. Literally, too old for that. And people be looking at me like, "What?"
See, people your age do cigar bars.
Yo, I am too old to go to the club. I don't even do sports bars, man. My vibe is like I might go hit like a cigar lounge.
Exactly, that's exactly what I said. Y'all do cigar bars at your age.
I'm at that age where I do cigar bars, man. I ain't trying to go do no damn hookah.
I hear you.
Shit, real Gwen, happy belated birthday!
Thank you.
Birthday.
How old you is now? By what? 65? 65?
I 62.
62?
Gwen.
Look at that,
Thank
boy.
you,
Gwen ain't
baby.
playing no games. Long hair don't care. 62. Gwen said she's 62 years of pressure.
Pure pressure, baby. Pure pressure.
When was it?
Yes, it was Sunday.
It was Sunday. Yeah.
It was Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you do for it?
My kids took me out. They spent an obscene amount of money on me.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Obscene. My ex-husband, all of us had dinner together.
Nice.
That's wonderful.
But the biggest present,
Yeah.
my best present, is that when my children, my two oldest daughters and my son, when they went to pay for dinner, all three of them had black cards.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on now.
Come on.
Come on.
Shit.
I told my ex-husband, I said, this would have never happened if we stayed married.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
It would have never.
Didn't say that, didn't you?
Well, it's true. And he agreed.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
He did agree. He said, no, this would not have happened.
Wow.
He said, because the sacrifices, he said, because you went against me for everything to make sure that they went to those schools. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I damn sure did.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Thank you,
look.
Rachel, love. Thank you, Constance. Thank you.
Man,
Yep.
I mean, you know, that's real though, man. I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday,
Absolutely.
man.
Oh my God.
That's
When I tell you,
blessing.
I sat at that table and I cried because
Aww.
my babies,
Yeah.
all three of them could pull out black cards. Come on now.
Man, come on.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I said, Lord, if you take my
a
life
testament
today,
to yourself,
my
understanding that.
babies could take care of themselves. Good God. My God is real. Whew.
Yeah.
But I met a man.
Oh, hold on. Let me get me something to drink. Hold up.
Hold on. Let me come on camera for this.
Hold on. Hold that damn
Keita,
thought.
too. Come on,
Hold that thought.
Give me a second.
Too, Keita.
What are we talking about?
You know, we won't talk about this because shit.
Oh, Keita even cammed up for this one. Jesus.
Okay, and tell us
My
about the
God, today.
Come on.
Oh my God.
So, my kids and I went to brunch on Saturday the 6th. Really nice. It's right on the water. It's a restaurant called The Wheel here in Connecticut. So as we are just sitting and chatting and talking, blah blah, I noticed that this man and two other gentlemen were like staring at me, but I ain't paying
Hold
nothing.
up,
I ain't
hold
paying
up.
them no mind.
I might need you to cam up. I need to see your face while you're telling this story.
Right.
Oh Jesus, I got no makeup on. Okay,
I don't
hold
care.
on 1 second.
Keita don't care.
Let's see, hair all wrapped up. Let me see. I looking like a little buckwheat.
Buckwheat.
Girl, stop.
Okay, there I go. Wait, there I is.
There you
I
is.
is.
Yeah. There you is. All right, now come on. Tell us this stuff.
So we're at brunch, and we're talking, and these three men are sitting at this table. They keep looking at me. I think nothing of it. So my daughter kicks me, and she says, "Mom, I think them men interested in you." I said, "They might be interested in y'all, because them older men want you young girls." She's like, "No way, ain't no way." So one of the gentlemen walked over after we were all finished, after my son requested the check. And the gentleman came over and asked my son, "Do you mind if I pick up the tab for the table?"
Come on.
And my son said, "No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind." And then he said, "Would you mind if I spoke to your mother?" And he said, "No, I don't mind." Okay. So I'm sitting there like I'm being bought and sold. I'm like, do I have a say in this? So my daughter kicks me under the table and said, "Mom, he just paid for the whole table. Shut up."
Right.
I missed it.
Yeah. Well, so he was good looking. Okay, I can't front. I do appreciate a good piece of art. He was good looking. Good
Okay.
looking. I'm a connoisseur of good art.
Hey, like
Tall.
Constance say, he
I don't
real
miss the whole
man.
tour.
Respectful and all.
Babe, respected my children, which is what I appreciated.
Wasn't
All four of my
your
babies.
ex-husband there too?
No, that was the day after.
Oh, okay.
So, tall, salt and pepper, blue eyes, good looking, accent. Couldn't really define the accent, but yeah, he had an accent. Yeah, he good looking, sitting with two brothers, and he came to my table and paid for the whole table, me and my kids.
My man,
Impressive.
50 grand. Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Paid for
So when
me
y'all
and my
going on a
baby.
date?
I like that.
So we met for breakfast on Monday.
How was that?
All right, say what's up, brother?
It was nice. It was good.
Okay.
It was cool. Good conversation.
Yes.
He's a widow. He's a widow. Two
Okay.
boys, two men. He's 67. He's 67.
Look at
Okay,
that.
five
About
years. Okay.
about 6'3" ish, 3-ish.
Come on.
He's from Wales.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. And he's a widow, and his first wife passed away. So she passed away a few years ago. So yeah. But he likes sisters.
I'm
Who
excited.
Who knows?
It's
But
funny
the
when
brothers
you
wouldn't even give
talk
me a
about
time of
his
day.
height and everything, because that goes right into my topic.
What?
You didn't read what my topic was for tonight?
Should a man's height? Oh Jesus.
I'm gonna throw it back.
Yes, it does. I see it. Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does. For me.
No, not for me.
My mama said, "Don't bring no short man home because they're mean and they're angry at the world because they're short."
No. How tall are you, Gwen?
Wow.
I'm 5'4".
Okay. So a lot of men are taller than you. Most men.
Everybody taller than me.
Most men.
Especially because I'll get into it later. I'm gonna get into some stats. I got some stats. I was like, I'm coming with stats tonight.
Oh God. But it's just something about the presence of a tall man. It's just something about the confidence of a tall man. He just commands the. No, he just.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
he just commands the presence of the room just goes hush when a tall man
Hey.
enters it. And then if he
Hey.
smell good and he dressed nice and he's articulate, ooh, jeez.
Hey, when
He
Kevin
could park
Hart
the
walk in
Red
the
Sea.
room
Kevin
gets
Hart got to
filled.
stand on his money to be seen, so stop playing. Just to sit at the grown folks table, Kevin Hart got to get in a booster seat. Stop
Look.
playing.
Height don't matter to me. You
He's
know,
5'3".
does not matter.
5'3".
Okay.
I ain't
I
doing
actually don't like
5'3".
them too tall. It feels awkward when they too tall.
Really? But Keita, how tall are you?
5'6".
See, I'm mad at you. You got 2 inches on me. You talking about you want some short man?
Hey,
The
you see,
hell?
Keita is the woman is actually over the woman's average height.
Yeah, slightly.
Aren't I the average height?
I think it's 5'5", isn't it?
No, the average height for women is 5'3", actually.
5'3".
Holy
Yes.
moly!
Actually, the average height for adult women is 5'3.5". So you are well over the average height for a woman.
Damn.
Holy moly!
Yes.
Oh damn!
Well then.
I
And
don't
see,
wait. I was
Constance-
above average.
I know
Look at
Constance
me.
is. See, Constance is 5. I think Constance, you about 5'5", 5'6", right?
You say 5'10". I'm dropping this phone.
She's 5'6". Yeah, I know. Look, I know her. So I know she wasn't short. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
I'm a shorty.
Yeah.
I'm a shorty 170. They used to call me
I
shorty
still put on
140 back
heels.
in the day, but I'm a shorty 170.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I put on heels
so
and
you
towel
can
over you, it
breastfeed
don't
standing
matter.
up.
Hey, look, if
You
we
gotta
out
look up
together,
and
they
just
looking
be
at me.
breastfed.
The focus is on me. You know what I'm saying? He look good because of me.
I can't.
Of course, 'cause
Which
they think you his
ultimately
mama.
makes me, you know what I'm saying? He's
Stephanie,
looking
what's
on
up?
me.
Look,
They think
I'm
you his
just
mama.
saying.
You're gonna hard hand and hold his hand. I don't.
No, because the shorter ones are usually a lot older than me.
Really? See, they done been scraped off the plate and ain't nothing left. See, look at that.
Oh, cut it.
What?
I
I
can't.
can't even do it in real life. You know what?
I
It's
can't
7:30. Stephanie, help me.
What?
Help me.
It's
Look,
like Tattoo from the Fantasy Island. Remember Tattoo?
The plane, the plane.
balls.
I'm
I
telling
can't
you.
do it.
No,
I
he
can't do
still
it.
look good.
look.
That
Still
just
look
ain't
good.
my
And
ministry.
he look
It's
better than
just-
most 20, 30-year-olds. I'm talking about 6-pack, all of it. He look good still.
You mean that's a 5-pack? Cause he ain't got enough ribs to have 6. I'm sorry.
Man. He is definitely a man. He's a manly man. He's a man's man, okay?
All right, well, go ahead on. Go ahead,
Look.
Grizzly Adams. Go get chopped down that tree.
I can't
Go
do it in
on,
real
lumberjack. Go
Yep.
ahead on. Stump. But that's
And
okay.
the other one that I dated who was much older, he compensated for his height, I guess, by, they called the short man complex, Napoleon complex. So he had these big old cars. He drove a Hummer.
And when he got out, he looked like it was a toy car. He looked like a...
Hey, we both hopping out like we crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Stephanie.
I can't do it.
God.
Yup.
I can't.
I loved it, and I still wear my heels, baby. Don't worry about it. I look right up
I-
your little
I-
bald head, clean
okay.
bald head. But hey,
Okay. All
having a
right.
good old time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
All
Keep
right,
it right in your back pocket.
No, he didn't.
Look,
He
we're
was
gonna get
stalking.
started. I'm gonna get started. So we about to have some fun on this topic because sometimes I always have topics and sometimes it gets so serious and I can tell that it just be so serious and people be like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have a little fun with this one. Should a man's height matter, make a difference in whether you date him? Welcome to the 100 podcast. Let's have a little fun. So the real Mama Gwen says height does make a difference with her
It
little
does.
5'4" self.
Absolutely.
It makes a difference. Keita says, with her 5'6" self, it don't make a difference. Okay. What say you guys out there? My opening statement is this. Height preferences are one of the most talked about topics in modern dating.
That's right.
It's always talked about. Some
That's
people
right.
say it's just a preference. Wow. Others believe it can be superficial when it completely disqualifies someone before getting to even know them. That's the thing. You're getting rid of what could be your person only because they short.
He
But the real
need a
question.
booster seat.
So what if you need a booster seat? The real question is: are we choosing partners based on connection or appearance?
Attraction.
Ain't that appearance?
No, because you could be attracted to somebody that's an inch eye, private eye.
Oh yeah. Oh, would you be attracted to somebody who's an inch high private eye?
Absolutely not.
See?
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Be in the
So I
basement
go back to
together?
my previous statement, or is it just the appearance? So the appearance of this person that's short, you're like, ugh. But this man could be over here rolling around in seven figures, and you said, nah, I can't deal with him because he 5'4". He my height.
He eye to eye.
I mean,
I want to put my head in your chest. I don't want your chest in my belly button. What the hell?
Well, guess what? Let him sit down and just put his head in his lap.
No, his lap would be too low. Too low.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It'd be on the floor.
So number one question. Let's see, Renee says, when you put it that way, I feel like it shouldn't matter, but it's just my preference for tall. Okay. So
thank you, Renee. Thank you.
No, look, she said it's her preference. Won't say that she won't date somebody that wouldn't be short, that's short, but it's just a preference. But if you ended up meeting somebody, because I mean, look at it. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Probably even jump into questions because I know I got one of my parts in here is going to touch on this, but I feel like we need to go ahead and do it now. So, what if you've been dating all these tall men, right? And these dudes was trash.
I've been there.
Okay. But then the short man that you overlooked could have been your person.
I ain't going there. I ain't my ministry.
I hear what you're saying.
It's just not my ministry.
Look.
I don't have no little brothers and sisters.
If you keep going after tall men, and that's what your preference. Now, follow me with this one now. Follow me with me. You keep going towards the tall man and you keep getting the same exact result. You know, we talk about this all the time, the definition of insanity, right? You keep doing things the same exact way, expecting a different result. So if you keep doing these tall men and you keep getting the same result, why not try something different just to see what the result was going to be?
But the height has nothing to do with his personality and his integrity. That's not his height.
But see, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to play on the fence with that one, right? Because to Keita's point earlier, where, you know, you might have some men that might be short or something, might have a little bit of a complex, but what if the complex is a good complex? What if that man is saying, you know what? I know that I'm short and I know I'm not what most women are looking for, but I'm confident as hell. I got my shit together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's like brothers saying they don't want a fluffy girl. They only want, you know, somebody they can sling around.
And I get that. That's a preference, right? But even to that point, guess what? Maybe that brother been sitting there dealing with the same type of person all this time, and now what if he go and get him a little fluffy? And then he realized, shit, fluffy is good. What?
Yeah, it's a comforter.
Look.
It's a mattress.
Summertime, I mean wintertime, come on. Let's see, Stephanie said,
don't live in Texas with fluffy now.
Come on, Stephanie, up there with me. 5'10", shit. She says more to do with my own insecurities than attraction. Okay, I got you. Okay.
At 5'10", girl, what's the insecurities you got? You are it. Can I get a cup of height? If you don't want all of it, you can push some over here on me. I'll take 2 inches.
Just get an inch or two from her.
Just 2 inches. I'll take 2 inches off your hands.
Educated and opinionated says, can say the same thing about skinny women, right? Okay, skinny women. I mean, even with skinny women, I mean, people have their preferences and they want a skinny woman, right? And they can say, oh, I want me a skinny girl. But then that skinny girl can be batshit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I think that we are, I think, just in my opinion, because, you know, I'm not a therapist. I'm just a man who's been through some things. I think we put so much emphasis on so many things that are so superficial. I think it's a superficial thing. That's like me saying, well, I got to have a woman that's 5'10", you know, because I'm 5'11", almost 6 foot. I want somebody that's like this. No, man, my wife is a smooth 4 foot, 5 foot. How tall am I?
Come on. Come
Shit,
on.
5 foot.
Grab her driver's license.
About.
Go see how tall
Babe,
she
how
is.
tall are you? How tall are you? 5'1". She's smooth 5'1".
Aw, she's the
Pint
same height
size.
as my daughters.
She pint size. You know what I'm saying?
My other daughter's 4'11". Oh.
My best friend, I think she's 4 foot 10, 11. She's gonna cuss me out. She's hear me. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. I think we could be missing, in all seriousness, I think we could be missing, you know what I'm saying, our person, because we get locked into these preferences, right? We always hear this thing on social media. Social media, I think, has corrupted a lot of us in our minds, in my opinion. Because now they got this, oh, you need this man that is 6 foot so, you know, this and this, 6 figures, this and this. But that could be a trash dude.
And I've
Straight up.
had those too. I've had those too.
You know what I'm
Trash
saying?
from the time he woke up to the time he laid his head down, he was trash.
Yeah. So why not try to my show?
Straight
Sunshine.
basura.
What's up?
Straight basura.
I'm just saying, man. Look. Oh my gosh. Look. Welcome,
However,
man. 100 podcast. Should a man's height make a difference in whether you date him? Here's my question. Is height really a preference, or has social media made it a requirement?
I've had a preference for tall men since I was a kid. Since I was a child, I liked the idea of tall men. I remember. Ooh, what you sipping? What you sipping? What them peoples? Oh my
Them
goodness.
people?
Oh my goodness. That's official.
That's official. Is my camera turning around right way?
It is. But
Okay.
didn't Keita tell you about the mirror thing?
Yeah. Do I have it right? Can y'all see that?
Well, I can read backwards anyway. Don't mind me.
Oh, wait a second. Let me make sure. Let me go on my look. Let me go and do my mirror right. Oh no, I got the mirror right, so mine is good. Okay. So I mean, think of it like this, right? I honestly I think social media I think social media has had a big influence on the dating culture when it comes down to this men. So this is where I went to a man's height. And now let me bring in some stats so that people really understand the dynamics of what you're looking for. The average man in the world, I'm talking about just in the world, right? The average height for a man in the world is 5'7".
What?
Look it up.
That's insulting. That's
Look
that's
it up.
like
I'm telling you.
I'm 5'7"
look it
with
up.
heels on. Where we going? What we doing?
Okay.
No.
Now, the average height for black men and white men. White men are actually scaled to be a little bit taller. They're both 5'9", but white men have 5'9" and about maybe 5'9" and a half. Black men are about 5'9" and about maybe 2/4. That's the average height of a black and white man in the United States. The average height of a man in general in the world is 5'7". So when you sit here talking about I want this 6 foot something man, yeah. I really want people to put that back in perspective. I'm serious, educated. Look it up. Look it up. Now,
This is why I'm going to stay single.
you are not going. No, you got 6'3" the other day.
His name's
Wales.
Liam. His name's Liam.
From Wales.
Liam.
Yes.
From Wales.
Yeah. See, educated
Liam in
people
that
say she's 5'6.5". You know what I'm saying? But so I mean,
She says she's 5'10" in short heels.
the stats, man, just throw it in good old faithful Google. Google gonna tell you.
Those
Google
stats are
gonna tell you.
betraying my whole spirit.
The average height male height in the United States is 5'9".
I can't do it.
Yes.
I can't do it. But you know something, to be honest with you, Marlon, it's just, what's that comedian said? It's just something about her. It's just something about her tall man.
And I get that.
It's
I get
just,
that. So I mean,
oh,
and I
Jesus.
understand that. I don't fall, like, for me personally, I don't fall in that category. I'm, like I said, I'm 5'11". Like, I'm like a smidget from almost being right at 6
Yeah,
foot.
but you're like a foot taller than your wife, though. Come on, you're a foot taller.
I am. When
You're
she
good.
looks at me, she looks up.
There it is. There it is. Right there. It's something about that look up. It's like that look up. That look down,
Sunshine,
I
I hear
can't do
you.
it. That
I
look
look.
down, I can't do it. I can't do the look down. I can't do the eye to eye. I
But
can't.
here's the question. So number two. Here's the number two question, and I would love to hear what everybody said with this. Sunshine said there's a surgery for that. See, so I like that. Even educated opinion, it says my preference is 6'2" or taller. It's a preference, but is that preference more so I got to, or is it I prefer that? But if I meet somebody who's not that, I'm not going to dismiss this person, or are you? Number two.
My preference is 6'2", but if you come at me 6'5", Daddy, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Where the hell big guy at?
First husband was 6'6". What can I say?
Jesus Christ! Let me find a big guy. 6'7".
I like large. I like it. I like big men that cannot lie.
I can't deal with you. Oh my God. Altitude. What's going on, sweetheart? How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's going on, India?
Yeah.
You're.
Nope, your service is nervous, Pookie Bear.
Mm-hmm. So number two, right?
Can y'all hear me? Hey, y'all.
We can hear
There
you.
you go.
What's up?
Cállate.
We can hear you. You done came into the madhouse.
Oh no.
Nah, we're just playing.
Madhouse.
Nah, we good. It ain't the madhouse. But we about to get some people. We gonna get some people in for some perspective. So I dropped the topic in there. Take a second, read about it. Number two, should a man's height determine his value in dating?
No, it has nothing to do with his value.
Okay. Here we go. Let's go with it.
It has nothing to do with his value.
A man's height don't determine his character
No, it doesn't.
or his loyalty.
No, it doesn't.
Or
Or his honesty, or his integrity, or
his
his
emotional
compassion.
intelligence, right?
It does not. His mental stability, no, it does not. It doesn't.
All of those
None
good
of that.
things, right? So why do we let preferences overshadow it?
The same way men do. I mean, I like a nice little eye candy. For me, I want to see. Well, never mind, ladies. Y'all understand what I'm saying.
I mean,
Y'all,
okay.
you know when it's fresh out the shower. Damn, good God Almighty.
Wait, so are we talking about height or are we talking about
glistening?
Are we talking about height or are we talking about girth?
We're no.
Oh no. I wasn't there yet.
Topic.
It's young.
Let's stay focused, guys.
Stay
Look.
topic.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's the height. It's something. Okay, so for me,
Should a man's height make a difference in whether you date him?
It
for me. Oh, go ahead. I'll let you go.
No, baby, go ahead because I already answered. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. For me, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter the height. I mean, okay, so I'm 5'4".
How tall are you? You 5'4"?
I'm 5'4".
Okay.
Yes, and I would date a man my height or taller.
See? Okay.
But I'm short. I mean, I guess I'm average. I'm average height. Let's start there. I'm average.
No,
height.
we're not average. We're above average according to the stats.
Oh, okay.
We got 1 inch and we're above average now.
Okay.
You're above average. So.
Okay, so yes, I would. I've dated some short kings. They were a bit aggressive because of their height, but they were all right.
Were they a king or a Corchester?
Shut up.
Listen, I'm trying to be nice. I've dated some short, or I've entertained some short people, and they were right. They were okay.
Aren't they the taste testers that test for poison
You know what?
to make sure the king don't get annihilated? No, I'm sorry. It's something about a short
You
man.
know what? Number 3.
Damn,
Is
Marlon.
it shallow to reject someone strictly because of height?
Oh God, now I gotta. Oh God. Oh God. Now I'm shallow.
I
I'm
don't know, 'cause
shallow and I'm short.
some people got swag about themselves. So like, okay, so I've
You what? Hello.
Wait, I can't hear you. Wait,
We
we
hear
losing
you.
you, baby. We losing you.
Hello.
okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. My bad.
There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
so I've entertained
Thank you for
somebody
the heart me. You know, I like when people send the heart me. Thank you.
a little bit shorter than me, but it was because of the way he pulled up on me. Like he had some, like I don't know, he had some swag about himself, so I kind of liked it.
Okay.
I don't know. I just no. Yeah. Okay. So Prince had a pretty face, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Prince was 5'3".
Right.
It
Right.
was just, when I found out, I was a Prince fan because he and I born on the same birthday. Yeah, shout out to the late Prince. Our birthdays on the same day, so I know he's got that sexual energy. However,
Actually, he
I
was
was
5'2".
okay anyway, but I was so disillusioned when I found out that he was a shorty. I'm like, well, where the rest of you, baby? Where the rest of you? Where you at? Where can I go get the rest of the parts?
I mean, but here's the thing. Sometimes, ma'am, the rest of the parts really they be okay.
No, I meant the rest of his height, baby. I didn't mean
Oh,
the. I didn't
oh,
mean the weight. No, I didn't mean the waist down. It didn't
oh.
even get it for me there because Prince had this album, right? And inside his album, he had a poster. And in the poster, he was in a black underwear and he was standing in the shower, dripping wet, right? If anybody remember that album, that was a controversy album.
That's
Yeah.
what Sunshine was just talking about, wearing a halter top and a onesie also.
Man, let me
Basically.
tell you something. That boy wore crop tops and took people women. But the point here is this: when I was a
Hey,
kid,
but
I
he
bought
had
that
one of the
album.
baddest chicks in the game, though.
He had a few of them. But the
Come
point
on.
here is this: when I found out that he was 5'2", I think I was in my 20s. I was so hurt and so crushed. I just couldn't believe that all that sexual caramel latte was only 5'2". He was just a shot of espresso.
Hey,
Good God Almighty.
and Kevin Hart is taller than him.
Okay, stop referring to Kevin Hart because I think he's funny looking and he's short. 2 double whammies.
Okay.
Sorry. And his voice is annoying. I need a man that got a voice like you. Good
All
morning,
right.
Well, not
Right.
that one, but that's okay. Not that voice right there, but maybe
Okay.
maybe the good morning, baby. You get a man with a big old deep voice and he only 5'2". Come on, where you at? What we doing?
Right. James Earl Jones.
James Earl
There you
Jones was
go.
6'2".
Was he?
Does his check clear?
Huh?
James Earl Jones was 6'2". Yeah, James Earl Jones was. Yeah, that thing right there, like like Barry White, like your clothes just melt off when they just say hi, and all of a sudden clothes just flying across the room. You don't even know how you ain't put your hands on your clothes. Just because he said hi. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hi, my name is Bond, James Bond. I thought Sean Connery was like the sexiest old man. I just thought he was a taste of something on a cracker. No pun intended. With the cracker part.
TikTok shop.
Cracker?
TikTok shop.
I can't say. Oh, sorry, TikTok shop. Peanut butters and crackers?
There we go.
Cheese and crackers?
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, I thought he was a tasty looking morsel. How's that? A horse dover?
I think we get the point. I think
I'm
we
sorry.
get the
I
point.
lost it. But the point, the point here is this. For me, I can only speak for me. It's something about the presence of a tall man. He just, it overcooks my grits. Yeah.
But here's the thing. Okay, so I used to have a preference when it came down to height, right? Back in the day. And I've met some really nice looking men that carried themselves a certain way and dressed a certain
You
way
welcome in.
that made it appealing, I guess. I guess it's just in their demeanor. So for me, I'm okay with them being short cuz like sometimes there's compensation in other aspects of life with him being short. So
My mother used to say that too. She used to say, short men, they can stand on their third leg and that compensates. But
absolutely.
it's just not it for me.
Aww.
It's not
Hey,
the
but like
length.
educated and opinionated say, but you fun size. You are fun size. Fun size.
I'm fun size or is he
Look,
fun size?
anything below 5'5" is fun size.
Well, honey, depends on the fun you plan on having. You know, wink, wink. I love TikTok Shop. I don't
I
know.
love TikTok shop. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
not
boy.
small arms.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
So
Oh,
why is it?
not alligator arms.
Alligator arms? Oh,
Alligator arms. The
with
alligator arms.
pterodactyl arms and shit.
Yeah, we in Jurassic Park. What we doing?
Oh Lord. I mean, but for
Okay.
real, like most women. Well, I'm not gonna say most. Some women strongly prefer taller men. So basically, everything I just heard you say, Gwen, was you associate basically a tall man. You feel like that's some type of like masculinity and confidence and protection.
It's just sexy. I'm smexy. It's smashing, I tell you. Smashing, darling.
I hear you.
No,
Okay.
it's just the way they look in their clothes and the way that he got to have a good walk and he has to have great diction and wonderful teeth, clean nails and well manicured and just
Hey,
smell good. Good God, if he just smell good. Good
educated and
Lord.
opinionated says at her age, at this big age that we all at, he can be short with a tall heart. Come on. That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
All
Short
right.
with a tall heart. Don't miss your blessing because you look sitting here trying
Look.
to look at this redwood when you should be looking at this little
A shrub.
look damn it.
You know I'm quick on my feet. I don't know why you be
You
messing
real
with me.
quick. I'm just sitting here like, damn it. Psychodampedia. So
She says, educator said, at my age, he can be short with a tall. Okay,
that's what I just said.
he could be. Yeah, he could. It's all about a preference.
Mm-hmm.
If I gotta be looking for you under the bed with a flashlight at night.
Okay, so here's where I draw the line. I draw the line where if we are really together and we living together, like I have a thing. Here's my issue. I know this is gonna be very vain. If you're a small man but you wear skinny jeans, like and I do laundry, I don't want to have to worry about whether or not my jeans are yours. You get what I'm saying?
Oop, we're fighting over
So
the jeans.
yes, I don't want to know. Like I would feel some type of way. I don't want him to be that small, but like.
See, here come the preferences. See, now with a big man, you wouldn't even have that question. You be swimming in his pants. Oh, these ain't mine. I know these ain't mine.
Listen, no, I've had some instances where I've gone to work out, or I'm like, "Oh, give me a pair of your pants," and my legs feel the pants, and I'm like, "This ain't gonna work." So I feel like I can't date a man if my legs and butt can feel his pants. That is my issue.
See, my legs and butt should feel his hands. That's what I want. I'm big. Yes.
No, I don't want them to feel like I don't want them to look like if I put on your basketball shorts, now they look like biker shorts on me. I don't want that. Like so now we can't date because you itty bitty.
Yeah, well. That's like some men who say they don't like small-chested women.
Never
They
had
don't
a
want to.
complaint.
They don't want me either. Me either. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Man,
Not
as
at
long
all.
as you got a little handful of jugglies, it's all right.
First of
Not
all, I ain't
jugglies.
never heard that is so crazy. I've never heard a man say that.
Jugglies.
Juggles. What?
What jugglies? Ain't nothing wrong with little jugglies.
Jugglies?
Never
Jugglies.
heard. Are they ugly?
That's
No,
cute. You
jugglies is great.
But like being honest, that's like a man. I think if a
Like two
man
little
has a
eyes.
problem with a woman's body, that is a man that'd be like, oh no, I can't smash you because you got fuchsia on your toes. Like that's a man that know your nail polish. Like I have never heard a man that be like, I can't date you because your chest is small or anything. Like that's just vain.
No, it says no man. Look, speaking from as a man, we don't care.
You like, oh bitch, is that fuchsia on your toes? Oh, that is ridiculous. I can't date you.
And is that orange on your nails? But
Yeah, like
Look,
your nails and your nails don't match.
as a man, we don't care.
I know y'all don't care.
We do not care. Like we do not care. This is how we really don't care. We don't care if you're short, tall, fluffy. We don't care.
You sound like
Some
Patrice O'Neal when he
some men
said,
do.
no, y'all know the comedian Patrice O'Neal? He passed away, but he was like, men be so like they don't have a preference. And so he'll go, you see that woman over there behind that dumpster that just threw up? You see her? You would look at her looking so sweet. You sleep with her, and the guy go, yeah, I sleep with her. So yeah, they
I
don't
don't sleep with anything. What you
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But
Sleep
they
with
have
you
a,
and
it's different when
sleep
you
with you
actually
and
talking about
keep you is
dating them,
different.
though.
Yeah, sleep with you and keep you is two different things.
There
Look,
you go.
when a,
One
when
is
a man, if
disposable,
a
the other
man
one's a
care
keeper.
about them particular things, that means he just sitting there trying to have some control over you. He wants you to change something about yourself. But a real man do not care. Do
Mhm.
Yeah,
not
but
care.
I've never had a man that complained. I've never had that. Now, the one I will say this: I have had a complex because when you have babies and your skin is tight and you had them babies, them big head babies, that skin becomes a
A
little
little
rubber
big
band.
head, little big head baby.
They put some cat claws around your stomach, and
Mm-hmm.
that's probably But I've
Hey,
never
look,
had. They don't care. They're like,
a
I don't
real
give a
man don't
shoot.
care about them tigers,
A
right?
real man don't care.
We don't care.
Don't care. Like I
Let
like
me
your
tell you
little
what I
tiger
care about
stripes.
right now, though. You know what I care about?
Tapping the screen so we can reach up to 5,000. 5,000.
That's what I care about right now in this moment. As I move to the next
If we
question,
yapping, we should be tapping.
yapping and tapping. Uh, so number 5. Here's a good one. Why do some men become insecure about height?
Because they
they
gotta look up
angry.
at the world.
Oh yeah, why?
Everybody says umbrella. Little.
Let me tell you why.
Everybody's armpits, smelling armpits his whole life.
Some men feel insecure about height because height is constantly discussed publicly in dating conversations. So a man that actually is a little bit shorter or whatnot, it's like that man is going to feel judged. You know what I'm saying? Like for something they can't control. You know what I'm
Well, I mean,
saying?
there's a lot of women that
Yeah. A
don't
lot of
mind
women
short
put them
men.
down about that, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can have the most confident man with every single thing, and that's why a lot of men, you'll see a lot of men that are short, they are actually single because they're waiting to meet that woman that is not going to be so superficial about their height, but more so say, hey, let me take a moment to understand who this person is and say, dang, you know what? My man got like mad character. My man is like this, and this, right? And that's what makes the most difference. They get overlooked. Fact of the matter is, a lot of short men get overlooked.
I'll take
But a
them.
lot of short men like really tall women. They like that thing that can smash in another man's face saying, look at what I pulled. Look at that. She got
Sure,
legs
everybody
for
can be tall.
days and she's with me and blah, blah, blah.
But you
Maybe you
know
should
what?
switch her long legs on your body, and then you might have a chance.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God.
I'm just saying. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all the people who are height deficient in the world. But shoot, I'm
So,
height deficient. I don't want my husband height deficient.
so think about this. So let's go off of what you just said, right? You feel like
Uh-oh.
you're height deficient. You say you 5'4", right? Boom, got it. So what if a man that was 6'3" was like, nah, you too short for me. I don't want to deal with you. I need somebody that's my height. If
Yeah,
men
I've had
started
somebody say
doing the
that.
same exact thing, how would you feel?
I've had somebody tell me that I'm very pretty, I'm very smart, but I'm too short for him, and that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Yeah,
like, cool beans. I'm good with that. Be honest with me up front. Don't sit
I
up
hear
there and make
you.
me think that you want to be in my space and knowing that you really don't like me just because I be accessible. He was cool. I was cool with it. I was like, okay, well, go on with your bad self. Sasquatch, it's cool.
Not Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Bigfoot,
No,
all right.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
I can't deal with you. So let
You're
me
a little
ask this
mess.
question, right? So number 6, have dating standards become too appearance driven?
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think dating standards have come in too much into appearance and their oversight because you're so. I think people get so focused into things like height or all
Teeth.
of these different things, and they miss an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I think people miss an opportunity. You know, I've dated back before, before marriage when I was dating someone. I dated people, and you know, and they'll go, "Oh well, yeah, you look great and this, that, and the other, but this or no, 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 but this." And I'm like, "Oh, okay," but then when they see how later on in life, they see how you move, they see what you do, and they go, "Oh, dang, would you like to?" Nah, I'm good. I'm good now
Yeah, but
because
that's
when
cool.
when you had that opportunity, you passed it because you were so busy looking at this appearance part of things.
I've been
But
there.
but you know something, I'm not gonna compromise what I want because I know what I want is what I want. What I'm
I
attracted
mean,
to, what I'm
Mm.
attracted to.
but all I'm saying is this, right? I'm never gonna tell anyone to compromise.
Hmm.
I'm just want to tell people to also step outside of your own comfort zone at times to say, okay, let me at least give this an opportunity to see because I may be passing something that that I never allow myself to see because I'm sitting in this particular box, right? Sometimes we have to step out of our own box in our comfort zone to say, you know what? Let me see. It's like I'm in sales,
Mm.
right? I'm in sales, and I tell my employees this. I said, you're gonna ask some people for this sale. You're gonna put all this stuff on here. You're gonna build a complete solution. You're gonna put those sheets and those everything on there. I said, what's the worst they're gonna tell you? What's the
No,
No.
worst?
it's too much.
It's too much. Or take that off. Okay.
Yeah.
But at least I put it all out there for you to see that I'm putting it all out there. What's the worst you're gonna tell me? So
But
what?
the, but there's other things that are appealing besides just your height. I mean, for me, there's like a little list of things that you know. I love
Okay,
an
so where does
educated
height
man.
fit at in that on that list?
Um,
Number
At the
2.
top.
two,
See, at the
two.
damn top.
No, for me, I would say it isn't at the top. There's so much more. Just seeing certain things. I know we all have our own experience and some shared experiences, but I don't. For me, I don't think height is a priority. It isn't.
But that's like telling me to go look for a dude that sleeps out of a cardboard box at night.
What?
You know?
What?
Yeah.
I think
But
you just went all over girl.
no. If I have a checklist and a preference, right? And you're saying think out of the box. And sometimes we have to go out of our comfort zone to find something that might be real. That's saying for me, like, so I don't want a man that doesn't have his life together. So if
Mhm.
he's sleeping at the shelter, should I say, well, he might be a good man
One is a
because he's sleeping
choice.
at.
One is a choice. The other one, he had no choice in his height.
Right.
Facts.
He may have had no choice. He may have had no choice to be
Yeah.
homeless.
Ugh. All right.
Just-
But again, I think it also depends on how tall that woman is too. Because again, from Gwen's perspective, she's 5'4". So I can
Right.
kind of understand, like, okay, I can see why you don't want a man shorter than you.
It's like
5'4" is tiny for a
nursing
man.
another baby again. Like, what are we doing?
Not
Oh my
necessarily.
gosh.
No, not
What are we
necessarily.
Oh.
Okay, and not necessarily. I think, of course, I wouldn't.
Say, what's up?
I wouldn't date somebody extremely short, but I've dated somebody maybe a little bit shorter than me. But it was, I don't know, I was attracted to him because of, I thought he was handsome. He wasn't like he wasn't like a little person, but he was a little bit shorter than me.
Well, anything under us is a little.
How tall are you,
bad.
Andy?
I'm 5'4", but my thing is he was a little bit shorter, just a little bit. But here's the thing, that man made up for it because like I was so in awe of him. Like he could fix anything, he could build anything, he could do everything. Like he
That's
was
what I'm talking about.
right. And
That's
so
what I'm talking about.
right. So I like the
Because he's
fact
still
that
playing
like
with Rector sets. I'm
oh
sorry.
Lord Jesus.
He's short, not young. He ain't a baby.
Yeah, so to find a man in today's society that can do plumbing, electrician, lay floor, and cook and clean, I was like, oh my God, you're so amazing. And he looking at me like I gotta do better in life. And I was like, no, you're perfect. Like, so I'm looking like I didn't say it to him, but like in my mind, I'm like, oh, you're perfect because you can do everything.
Mhm.
Okay, so I have a dumb question. So did y'all break up?
No, we weren't together. It was just somebody I okay, so let me tell you what I did, y'all. I told y'all about the guys I sat next to each other on the plane.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was one of those type of situation. It was him.
Okay.
And so I haven't like we may speak, but in my mind, I'm in awe of him because I'm like, dang, he can fix everything.
He can screw in a light bulb without any assistance. I'm sorry.
I don't care. That man got contracts. He owned a trucking company. He can do a lot. I love a good country boy. You hear me?
Tonka trucks?
Love it.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yes.
Was it Tonka trucks? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
girl. I don't care what it is. He can
So
fix
in other
it.
words, that 5'3" man got his shit together.
Yeah. I'm
Mhm.
happy for him. He has to.
And
But
he
he gonna
wants
have
to
to stay
keep.
on his
No,
money.
he does not have to because he's short, but he can keep a home, and he's very handsome. Like
Yeah.
he's very handsome. A dark chocolate man. Like yeah, he's handsome with waves and yeah. So, but I like the
Chocolate
fact
kid.
that he gets. I like that he gets dirty. So he showed me on one of his machines digging up somebody's pipes in their yard. I was like, "Look at you, country boy."
And then he can take a bath in the sink.
Oh Lord Jesus!
OMG.
Listen, I'll take a man that can fix something any day.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep this light.
But that's how my short guy was too. He fixed anything. Anything on my car, he had it.
That's good.
He redid his whole house by himself.
Look,
And he
you know what?
gardens.
Again, I'm not a short man. I'm not. But
How
you
tall are you,
know,
Martin?
5'11".
All right, now.
Like 5'11", like almost there at 6 foot. Like my son that's 18, he's like right there at like he's a little bit taller than me, still chopping in his throat, but
That's where you got to get it, chopping that throat.
you know what I'm saying? But like we're like almost the same height. Now, like my oldest son, he's actually like shorter than me. Like, well, second to the oldest. My adopted son, he is 6'2".
Oh.
I think he's 6'2",
How you remember
6'3".
your son's height and you had to ask your wife her height? I'm about to punch you in your
Because she's
throat.
pint size. Because she's pint size. And I like it.
Oh.
She's fun size. That's all that
Oh,
matters. Fun size.
see, but see,
Oh.
a foot shorter and a foot taller is so cute.
It is. I got pictures to prove it. Matter of fact, you probably seen them.
I saw them and I sorted them. See, now that's it for me. A foot taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I am.
But would you let that make you miss out on a man that would be like for instance, my homegirl met a gentleman that wasn't particularly her type, right? And what she would go for. But he ended up being like he's handsome, right? But it just was like it, I wouldn't let that block my blessing. That's all I'm saying. I
But
wouldn't let
but
That
then that
part.
means that means we should none of us should be single if we're just dating to be dating. You know,
no,
we
no,
don't.
no,
We're
no,
dating
not
out of
dating.
our.
No, no,
If
no.
we're
I have a standard, right? But my standard includes a totality of life, not just the height. So I have a full
Mm.
no, well,
totality.
that's not
Coach
my whole thing either.
Nikki, where have you been? I
You
hope
have to
everything's
have
well.
all of those attributes as well. You have to have the education and the independence and the endurance for life. You have to be emotionally mature. There's like a whole package. There's a list of things
That's fine, and the
that
whole
I
package.
enjoy. But that
I like
height
both.
thing for me, that I don't know.
Okay, so look
It's
at it like this: the girls that are on boats are on boats with
Peachy,
guys
what's
that are
up?
6'2" with muscles. They're on boats with guys with bellies. That is short. You get what I'm saying? So
well,
like,
he's like, but if he's a short with a belly, at least you got a life raft.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
but we're being honest.
She got a floater.
But but
She
think
won't
about it.
sink.
No, no, no. But think about it. The girls that you see on the yachts taking the pictures or on these ships getting flued out, they're not with Idris Elba. They're not with the creme de la creme. They're with some guy that looks like he should be a used car salesman.
well, there you go.
I don't. You can have all the money in the world and be a piece of crap, just like you could be the tallest man in the world and be a piece of
No, but
crap.
some of these men are nice. What I'm saying is they could have all of the attributes and create a lifestyle, but because you're not, because of that one thing of the height, like the woman may have been like, I had this idea, but he treats me so well and makes me feel this way, I can accept him for who he is. I'm not just saying accept anything. No, I understand it. I just am saying for me personally, I do have a type, but it more or less includes a character and other things, and how you can lead life. I don't want to lead you. I love a man that can lead me. So when I meet somebody that can build, that means he can, you know what I'm saying, do things, and he's considerate, he's thoughtful, versus the man that's 6'5". I'm never like those. Sometimes those men are like, I'm part of the red pill community and I'm gonna do whatever I want and all that.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't really that his height really doesn't determine that. I'm gonna say this: when I step into a room, I have a presence. I have a presence. People do, whether I like it or not, people do notice me. And there are times when I
I
want to
feel you on
just,
that. I'm the same
I
way.
just want to, like melt into the room, but I never seem to be able to melt into the room. And somehow, some way, I stand out, right? I
Mm-hmm.
need a mate that's not going to, I'm not going to be able to overshadow. I need somebody who's going to be able to stand up and be seen
What?
as I am.
But I
I'm
think
not
that's
seeing
What?
big,
I don't think you're gonna overshadow him because if he's shorter than you, shit,
I've
everybody
already
gonna see him
overshadowed him.
anyway.
Right. I've already overshadowed him. Right.
but no,
No,
but
So
you
y'all
didn't.
not seeing.
I don't want my height and my personality to overshadow him.
But have you not seen a man that may not, like for instance, if I've seen a man that is 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", whatever the case may be, and I'm like, damn, he look good in that European cut suit, or like it's
No.
just I've seen stuff where people are just like their height, yes, their height can
You
be,
know
but they
what?
dress well.
I'm gonna give you guys a prime example. Even on this past vacation, right? When my wife walked into the room and I'm walking right beside her, her presence overpowered mine. And even though I'm taller, everything, all of that, when she walked in the room, it was like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. See your husband. Got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Yeah.
how it was. Right? And did that bother me? Absolutely not. I don't care. Look, Look, I know what it is. I'm confident. You know what I'm saying? And my height did not make a difference.
It
That's the
didn't.
point. That's the point I'm trying to make is the height don't make a difference because you can have a 6'7" man,
Oh my god.
and if you walked in the room, one, that man ain't gonna care that everybody else giving you attention. If a real man gonna want you to have that the all eyes on you like pop. You know what I'm saying? But if you want this 6'7" man to be able to walk in the room and take the attention, come on.
I don't want him to take the attention, but I want him to be able to be confident within himself, or he's okay with me getting the attention. And you have a lot of men who are height deficient that they would melt away, because one, I'm taller than you. You probably
Mm-hmm.
already have a complex about your height. And then when someone overshines you and whatever, because I knew this guy in school, man, this guy in college, man, he was short, but he was like a little gnat. He was always like in everybody's face, and he just always wanted to be seen. And it's like, sit down somewhere. And he was very, very smart, and he might have even been attractive, but he was like a little gnat. He was everywhere. And it's like, dude, sit down, relax, take a drink. You want a brick? I mean, something. Do I have to knock you out to make you calm down?
But I've never seen that. Most of the time when men are maybe because I've seen men in a certain, they not bums. Like they dress into a press.
He wasn't a bum. He was
Right.
very intelligent, very smart. I would
Not
never say
about
he
that,
was
but
a
I'm just
bum.
saying his press is the way he looks. So of course I feel like as a woman, when you walk into a room, there is something about you. Okay, we all are going to have that. And I'm never going to compete with a man. And so if he feels some type of way, I shouldn't be dating him. So let's start there.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying I've seen that happen, and they both look good together just because of the way he carries himself. Not even his height doesn't even matter at that point. They're just like, dang, his haircut is sharp. He loved God. Look out, like he's cool. Like he just, I don't know.
Something, to each is home, and I get that. But for me, a tall man in a suit, oh my God, it's just the way. It's just something about the way the clothes lay, and they just. Oh Lord! With those French cuffs and cufflinks.
No doubt. When I totally get it. You talking about, you know what I'm saying, a classical man. You know what I'm saying? A classical man. You know what I'm saying? When them layers hit, the suits hit. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's put together, a put together man, right? And a put together man, I think, can be any height.
Agreed.
I think a put together man can be any height because if he's walking in his own confidence,
you can, but
done deal.
Now for me, when a short man, for me, and I can again only speaking for myself, when a short man is dressed, to me, please don't get insulted, anybody. It looks like he's playing in his father's closet. It just looks like a little kid playing dress up.
Damn.
I said, don't get.
Ain't don't bother me.
I said, don't get mad.
That don't bother me. But I mean,
I think a man in a tailored suit looks good. It depends on your body. If the suit is made to fit you, you're gonna look good regardless.
Right.
There are men that have said that I'm too dark for them. I've had a man say his family said I was too dark for their son.
I've been there.
What am I going to do?
Ain't nothing
I'm going to beg him. I'm going to beg him, plead, and say, but I'm a good person. I'm smart. I'm ambitious. I'm driven.
That's their loss.
No, they don't want. Okay,
but again, that's again, small-mindedness. Though that's the difference. They're being small-minded by discrediting you because of the complexion. Your complexion. Even though we know how beautiful you are on the inside, right? How amazing you are, how smart you are. So,
even though they should have chose, because when I look back at it now he's 65 years old. He has no children. He's never been married, and he looks like a schlemiel.
Okay, then that goes to the point that everybody
should have let me have him.
You shouldn't discredit somebody just based off of their height, something they can't control, because you never know what they can bring to you or add to your life, right?
Right.
But I wasn't attracted. I wasn't attracted, but he was attracted to me. But his family just didn't want that because I was too dark.
Okay, so question. Okay, so not question, but here it is. Okay, so I had a guy that was 6'7" that likes me. And
there he is.
There you go, right there on the panel, big guy. Oh.
So I think sometimes men who are a certain height, right? What I've noticed, like the vain part of me is like, I don't want to date no man with no hips. Though anytime I've seen like a tall guy, sometimes they like built like Mike Todd, and Mike Todd is built like his mama Brenda. So
Ooh, not Mama Brenda.
for me, I be looking at them guys like, y'all, you disproportionate, or you ain't got enough weight on you, or you super skinny. Or like, so for instance, so at this point we should say Anthony Anderson is okay then, because he's a nice height, and
he's like 5'9".
I mean, he's taller than me.
He's 5'9".
But that's what I'm saying. So at this point, sometimes it's like you damned if you do and damned if you don't. But there's some tall guys that I've seen, and they're big, and then they end up having a belly. They end up having a belly, or they end up just being disproportionately just because they're big. I know a guy that used to hoop overseas. He's 6'7". He actively has to stay on his weight because he has hips. And I always think about that episode of Girlfriends when Joan wouldn't date that guy because he had hips. And he was wearing a girdle. So I don't want to date a man that has to wear a girdle because he has hips.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Come on,
damn.
man. Come on.
I'm serious.
What they say down south? Come on, man.
Come on. Come on.
I'm serious. My biggest fear
big
in
guy,
life.
welcome in.
My biggest fear in life is dating a man with hips and getting body lice from a homeless person.
Oh,
Oh my
where that
God.
come from? Silky, what's up, man?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
I think about that because you can get lice from the sand and body, like a body. Oh my gosh, that and a man with hips, it's over.
Oh
It's
my
like a man with man boobs.
Yeah, I don't want no. Listen, his hips can't be bigger than mine. So it's the skinny jeans. It's gotta be the skinny jeans thing. I don't want to date no man and we wear the same size jeans, but I don't want to date a man and he has booty and hips.
I don't want a man that got his breasts are bigger than mine. Of course, I get it. If you a D cup brother, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Sorry.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like a Rick Ross type of man, or Eddie Levert, or a Gerald Levert. You like, I'm kind of.
Wait a minute.
But there's some muscle
Andy,
under there somewhere.
I thought you said that you couldn't date a guy with a belly.
No. It has to be proportionate. Like it has to be proportionate.
Okay,
Like I would do like what is it, like a Gerald Levert. I think they're wonderful. I just wouldn't want to be with a guy who's 6'7", but he didn't just started spreading like a damn balloon. And you used to be small and now you big. And
damn.
Yeah,
Man,
hello everybody. Welcome to
Wow.
the 100 podcast. We got a hell of a topic tonight. You know, should a
not an
man's
eight.
height make a difference in whether you date him? Okay.
Andy
I
said,
got that
hell
out.
yeah.
So here's the real question, right? Would you rather someone tall with a poor character or someone shorter with peace, loyalty, and consistency?
Oh, that's not fair.
a short king.
So not fair. Why does a tall guy gotta have all the defects?
Most of the time they do.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. Hold on.
Ooh.
Easy.
Oh, big guy.
I mean, I'm not saying, I said most, not all.
I understand. I heard it. I said easy. I did say easy. I did say easy.
Hey, Constance says she gonna take her short with peace, honesty, and loyalty.
Amen, Constance.
Come on.
Well, how come
Come on.
tall can't have peace, honesty, and loyalty? Come on, get a brother. Give him some butter on that cheese too. Come on now, spread it evenly.
Okay,
Look.
so let me give you an example. Every tall guy, right? Not every, but a majority of the tall guys that are not. Listen, when we listen to he phrased the question right, because a lot of the stereotypes are in society that most tall men are not faithful. They don't want commitment. They want their cake and eat it too. They want poly. They don't want to be with anybody. So it's a lot of times he asks the question correctly, because not to say that the short king doesn't want that as well, but I'm just saying sometimes they don't want to do right by you because they feel like their height overcompensates until them niggas turn 50 and they realize they alone.
Kevin
So,
Hart's 5'3" and cheated on his wife how many times?
No, I definitely
Well,
feel the
I
last part of what you said. They
That's
feel
a
their
different
height
type of cheating, though.
overcompensates, but that's
Yeah.
because
Yeah, the height
Society-
overcompensates.
society makes it, men feel like their height puts them in a category of being a high value man. You know what I mean? So
Yup.
if all these women are I want a tall man, they got this complex about them. This tall, like, short guys got the Napoleon complex. I feel like a lot of tall guys got this tall
Well, I guess-
complex, right? They feel like they're the cream of the crop because they are of a certain height. And most men who are 5'11" want to be 6 foot.
But you know what? To what Keita just said, right? I was listening to this brother on one of those podcasts, and his claim was nothing against tall brothers. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against tall brothers. He said, "I'm a high value man, but simply because I am the height that what women are looking.
Exactly.
I'm making 6 figures. I'm doing this, and this." He made a statement based upon those particular things that people are that most women, based upon social media, is looking for. He's like, I fit in this particular category because I have all of these particular things. Does that make him a good man?
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not for me to sit there and say that, but society, social media has put this stigma of you got to be this, and this. And it's an an oversight on other brothers that are actually shorter than that. Nothing against you, big guy. You 6'7", but there is something against where you have other guys that are shorter than that, where it's like, oh, he's less than because he's not even 6 foot tall. But this 6 foot tall man making 6 figures, got a good job, got a good income, got all his teeth. You know what I'm saying? He got all of these good things, but he's not being looked upon because he's not in this category of 6'3", 6'4", 6, all of these things. Even though he makes multi 6 figures, but you know what I'm saying? There's a lot that's missed.
Well, like I said in the beginning,
let me say this as a man that is well over 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It is a stigma that's out there that says being that tall or taller, that you're quote unquote a woman's dream per se in that category, and I'm here to say that that's not true. I mean, it is the stigma out there about that, but being a tall guy, there's plenty of females that I've seen that don't really look at guys that are tall like that. And it very well could be because they think of the same thing. Who knows? I don't know. What I want to say is that a lot of tall guys don't have that same mentality of the brother that you're talking about, Marlon, because most guys who are tall, they feel awkward, and they'll tell you, they'll come out and tell you some things I just feel awkward doing.
They really do.
Yeah, and a lot of times you feel my awkwardness comes from being in crowds because typically I'm looking over top of everybody,
Right.
and it feels awkward. It's like well, damn, why is everybody staring at me, or why is everybody looking at me? And so it's actually on the contrary. It's the exact opposite. You don't feel that way, or you don't necessarily deem yourself that way. Now we can't help what society places upon us. That's society. It's just like social media. People can say and do what they choose. That's not our fault. But
you know what, big guy? And correct me if I'm wrong. I think a lot of times because of like you said, you're a tall guy over 6 foot, right? I think because I think a part of why you end up feeling that way is because society has branded it that way. So you will
Right,
feel
that's what I'm
awkward
saying.
because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I get that. You're gonna feel awkward because society has said, "Well, this man is supposed to be this, and this." Welcome in, Amber. You know, and so the expectation that society has created and social media has created is, if this man is this particular height, he's already supposed to be in this particular stature.
Right, but that's the point that I'm addressing with what Keita was saying and what you're saying is that, you know, it's not all big men or majority of big men have that mentality. It's a society set mentality placed upon us. It's not so don't think that. But because, you know, that's how both of y'all said it, was like all tall guys, and, you know, have that mentality. And,
no.
You were saying, does it make it?
No, that's not how I'm saying it. I'm saying it in the sense that society has put that stigma out there that, oh, if he's a tall guy, then he's more put together than the guy that's not over 6 foot tall. That's how the stigma that society has put out of there. And I think the preferences of a lot of women, and again, I'm just generalizing, that, oh, okay, well, because I have this particular preference of this particular man, then the expectation is that he's going to have all of these things already put together. Not to say that, and then it's the oversight on the man that is not those particular things that actually has all of the other attributes except for the height. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not putting anything against anyone in particular.
Well, I mean,
I'm saying just,
I feel what
saying?
you're saying.
Yeah.
Just piggybacked off of Keita, and Keita meant that. I'm like, no, it's really not like that. Like, it's the exact opposite.
Why you my name on heart like that, big guy? I don't appreciate it.
My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, but definitely not us. Not on us. But I am not saying that there's not guys out there that are exceptionally tall that act like, you know, they got everything together. You know, and that part would be a what I used to be syndrome. You know what I mean? Like, everybody is always catered to them because they did something well. Either it was volleyball or either basketball or soccer. You know what I mean? So it's like people probably did tend to cater to them a little bit more because they were tall or whatever, being in their sport. Because tall guys they're not known for anything other than sports.
Right. Okay, so you know what? I'm glad you brought in that perspective on that, big guy. That actually leads into my next question. Does height matter more in dating or in public perception?
I want to see how they're going to answer this. I mean, it's like I got the cheat code because I'm tall, so I already know what the answer's going to be. I already know what it's going to be. So I'm waiting to see who's going to answer this.
The question is, does height matter more in dating or in public perception?
Well, for me, it's dating. I don't give a damn about the public. I really, really don't. Only thing I really care about is what I do care about is how I feel. How I feel, how I look at you, what makes me look at you and say, you know what I mean? My eyes are the only eyes that really matter for me.
Okay. So a survey was done, right? And the survey says
perception.
A lot of it is public perception.
That's right.
Some people care more about how their partner looks beside them socially than how the relationship actually feels privately.
That's not really true. Because remember Ned the Wino? Remember when they cleaned up Ned the Wino on Good Times?
Oh my God.
We're going back to the y'all. Here we go.
I'm just saying, remember they cleaned him up? So it didn't matter because either way, his wife still loved him. Whether he was dirty Ned the Wino or he was Ned the Wino cleaned up. She still loved him. She didn't care how the public looked at him. The public knew him as Ned the Wino. She knew him as
Well, I
Bubba.
mean, but you subconsciously tell yourself that, you know, it's a public perception when you say, "Girl, I love a man that's da, 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 da."
I do.
And that, right, exactly. But that's considered exactly that.
Yes.
You know,
The beauty
you're
is in the eyes
sharing.
of the beholder.
Okay.
And the beauty
But
in
now-
my eyes
Maybe I'm
is
not
the
saying
beholder.
it right. I guess I'm not saying it right.
Listen to how this sounds. A lot of it is public perception. Some people care more about how their partner looks beside them
Sure.
socially than how the relationship actually feels. When you, in my opinion, again, I'm not a therapist. I'm just a man who's been through some things. If that man looks good and everybody knows that this man looks good, if this man can turn around and be treating you like trash at home, but he looks good with you when you out in public.
Yeah.
Follow me now. Follow me.
My wagon is hitched to you. Let's go for the ride. Come on.
Okay. So again, going back to this, how society looks at everything, right? Peachy just hit it. Trophy wife or trophy husband, right? I can have this good-looking piece on my arm because she looks good out here, or this man looks good out here, but this man or this woman goes home and treats me like crap. But when we go out, nobody knows how this person treats me. Guess what? For that woman, right? Unfortunately, you have a lot of society where a lot of women will go out and they'll have a very, a man at home, they're putting their hands on them, but they put that makeup on and they go out and they still smile for the cameras and they smile for everybody to see them. Look at me. We're this power couple, but when I go home, I'm treated like crap.
But I'm not dating for the public. I'm dating for me. So I'm not going to be with somebody that treats me like crap. I don't care if you rap
And I get that. I'm not saying that
away
way.
from
I'm
it,
saying, but when people look at, because I'm looking at this particular person because of this, he got to be this particular height.
The aesthetic.
The aesthetics of it. That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
That part.
I mean, I can see that. Of course, that happens. But I also, too, to add to that, I feel like if there is a certain status about this couple as well, that makes those partners stay in that relationship that much longer, even though they may be being mistreated. But because we are that power couple, because it is going to be more of a public breakup or whatever, it makes them stay into that. Look, pastors and their wives. Like I said, a more high-profile relationship, they're a lot likely to stay in those relationships just for how it looks, the perception.
Yeah. Like here's a prime example. I love the couple when they were a couple, right? My man, that he's a chef and she was basically an influencer on social media, Christy. I love them both, right? I love them both, right? But there was a side of him, even when she was doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't always happy because a lot of it was just antics, right? But when he turned around, you look at his page now, that man looks so much at
calm.
peace. Oh my gosh.
It's a different.
It's a different aura that's over that person, man. I'm like, you gotta. This
who these people you talking about? Who these people?
Huh?
Who these people you talking? Who them people?
Christy and what's my man? Desmond. Christy and Desmond. Yes, Christy and Desmond Scott. Yeah. Like if you go on their page, man, when there was Christy was always she's funny. She's a great woman, right? She's funny, she does her thing. But when you look at how things ended up turning out and him, cheating on her or whatever, it was more of and I'm not condoning that what he did was right. Don't get me wrong. And what he did was wrong.
If he cheated, he was dead wrong.
He was dead wrong.
He dead wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that should have been handled in a whole nother different caliber of owning it. I'm looking at the scope of you can see how he was when they were together. How it was like more of a, I'm trying to support you, and we don't know what goes on behind the walls, right? We don't know what goes on in the bedroom. We don't know any of that. All we can see is what we see. But when I see this, when they separated, and I see the two people as two individuals and not as one, it's a whole completely different. Like you can see a settling peace on both of their faces. They're both at a peace. So it's like you put up this facade for social media. Oh, I got this great guy. He's this tall. He's a chef. He's a good provider. He's this, and this. But behind those closed doors, there was a really unsettling unhappiness. That's where I'm getting at. The whole I'm rounding this into where we get hooked into so much of these different little prefaces that we end up being very unhappy because we have fallen to the gap of what that looks like, not what it actually is. And I'm gonna land right there. Go with it.
I don't know, bro.
I know. I said some things just then. I know.
I can't get. Look, I'm sorry. It's something about a tall man for me. I gotta have
Okay,
it.
let me ask you this. And Gwen, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to change your mind or anything like that. You know that. I'm not trying to change.
I know that. Mm-hmm.
But can preferences unintentionally block a good relationship?
Yeah, but that means you just out there just going for anybody and everybody. You know, if you don't have a preference,
it's not that. It's sometimes strict standards can cause people to overlook emotionally healthy partners too.
Example. Andy don't want nobody with hips. What if her main person or person that's meant for her got some hips? Then she ain't gonna find him.
All because they don't check a physical checklist.
That's right.
Yeah, but if your hip sizes are 44 and mine's are 38, we got problems.
Look, we don't need no hippie man though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man, your hips wider than mine. I can't.
Hey, look, bro. Look, I'm a 1,000% straight man, but a man with hips.
Right. It looks funny to y'all. What y'all think it looks like for us?
I don't know.
Like,
for that.
I'm just talking shit, man. Y'all don't pay me no mind. Welcome to the 100 podcast.
Right. If it makes y'all feel uncomfortable, what y'all think it look like for us?
Crazy word.
The heck?
You know. We got a great topic tonight.
And he got hips and breasts? Oh no. And chicken legs? Oh no, we can't do that.
Oh my gosh. Should a man
we need help.
The difference
and a belly.
You hate him
so he breastfeeding and he got hips. I can't.
Hips.
No.
Oh my gosh. Look.
Go ahead.
Y'all welcome in. You know, I'm only sitting at 6.9 right now. I don't know why. If I'm hearing talking and ain't no happening, something's wrong. I don't see no little hearts floating up. But here, let's keep it good though, right? Is there a double standard when height comes to preference? When it comes to height preference? Is there a double standard?
Yep.
What do you mean? Elaborate on that.
Okay. In other words, society often says men shouldn't judge women physically, while openly joking about men's height is normalized.
Okay, yes. Okay, so yeah, it's a double standard because you know
With that song,
it's just so much to laugh at.
Marlon, wait. What did I say before you even finished that comment? What did I say? I'm a walking cheat code to this.
yeah, I'm a walking cheat code to this.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, because there's just so much comedy behind short people. You know, dudes are just short. I mean, you know.
It's just as much comedy that you don't hear about tall people.
I haven't heard it. I ain't heard it, and I promise you.
Oh yeah.
I'll go to bat for a tall dude.
Wait. How about this? You say it every time you see me. Every time. Every single time. Every time. You see what I mean?
Come
But
on,
it's
you know, Big
right,
Daddy.
right. But what
You
I'm
know
saying
Big
is that
Daddy
hold
does.
on, wait. Let me say this. I don't take offense to it, but when somebody does that, it does two things. One, it makes me stand out. Now everybody's looking at me, right? Not only that, but if I gotta find out why are you calling me shorty? Like,
Shut it.
you know, you got beef with me. You trying to set a tone on me. Like, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that can come into play
Cause it's cute.
right. But maybe for you,
Oh
maybe
God.
for you. No. Again, it's not gonna bother me.
That's like somebody. That's like somebody
But what
short
I'm saying
being called
is,
Big Daddy.
okay, for instance,
You know he ain't no Big Daddy.
Listen to this. When you come to my live, right? You don't know them people there like you know us, right? But what's the first thing come out your mouth?
Shut it!
Right. My point. Exactly. So now people trying to check, okay, who's she talking about? Or, oh, she's talking about 33.
They don't know. They don't need to know. They being nosy.
Well, are you
They
getting
don't
the
need to
point,
know.
or are you missing my point?
No, they're being nosy. Because if I said to you, right?
Never
if I'm
mind.
John, what's
You're
up?
not even getting.
No. I am listening.
No, you're not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be pushing
am.
that narrative.
I'm
You
not
would be
pushing
hearing what
that.
I'm saying.
I get
Well,
it.
then
I
hear
get
what
it.
I'm
I
saying
get
to
it.
you.
But it just sounds so cute.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm okay with it. You do it. I'm okay with it. I'm cool with it. It's okay. I'm fine. It don't bother. I just wanted to point it out that you said, because you were saying that it don't happen. It don't happen. I'm like, you do it every single time. You see.
But if I see you face to face, but the funny part of it is this, right? I see you face to face, right? And the first
You
thing
would
I do
still
is
do
say,
it.
"Shut it!"
That's
And
right.
as little as my little black ass is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up at you and call you shorty. Everybody would have
You
to
will
crack
still
up
say
behind
that.
that one. You have to laugh.
And big guy, she's 5'4".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what if here's another scenario. What if I'm an introvert and you just drew all of that attention to me like that?
If you was an introvert, you wouldn't be on these panels.
No, I said, what if you're not paying attention?
Oh God. That's just too hypothetical for me. That's too hypothetical for me. But come on, let's be honest. You a big dude, right? You're 6'7". You're 6'7", right? You 6'7". I'm all of 5'4", 175 pounds, pure pressure. But hold on.
62 on Sunday.
Love you though.
But say if we met right in Brooklyn, right? And I'm like, and the first thing I say is,
wrong.
People gonna look at me.
That's
like,
another messed up scenario. You're not about to be. You're not about to be in Brooklyn shouting out no shorty to me. That's first off.
You wouldn't be my shorty in Brooklyn.
Not out loud, no man. And you wouldn't even call me that in Brooklyn. Well, maybe you might. Brooklyn ain't the same Brooklyn. Anyway.
It ain't the same Brooklyn. No, it's not. How about
Manhattan? I had to think about that.
Yeah.
Can I do it in the Bronx? I mean, like, can I
definitely
can
do
I get
it
you
in
in Staten
ATL.
Island?
Shawty, what's up, Shawty?
ATL people might think he got sugar in his shoes, so we ain't doing that.
Man, that shit. I call everybody Shawty. Man, what's up, Shawty?
ATL's a little too loopy for me. I can't do ATL.
Anyway.
All right, Marlon, I'm winning tonight, buddy.
Hey, you winning tonight, buddy.
What, the Spurs are winning? Are the Spurs winning?
No.
No, he talking about 6'7" winning tonight.
That's up.
You know, usually y'all be all on big guy ass about stuff, but he winning tonight though. So.
Trust me, that's a lot of ass right there. 6'7", that's a lot of ass. That's some ass right there. That's 6'7" right there. 6'7", yes. God bless 6'7". Yes.
All right.
Come on, Marlon.
Praise Jesus.
Right,
before she take off left.
We gotta reel her ass back in.
I'm back.
Long term, height or emotional safety?
Emotional safety, of course. Emotional safety, of course. God, give me a hard question. Damn.
Okay. Is rejecting someone over height different from rejecting someone over weight?
Well, no, I don't have a weight problem. I don't have a height problem.
Okay. So have dating apps made physical standards more extreme?
Them things. Those things are a farce. I am not going to answer to those dating apps. That's where the married men go to find side
again, Marlon?
Have dating apps made physical standards more extreme?
What now? Has dating apps made physical standards more extreme?
Welcome in. Yes. Has dating apps made physical standards more extreme?
Absolutely.
That's pool for cheaters. That's all they are. They're a cesspool for cheaters.
Oh.
Leeches. They come out of the water and they suckle on the people and they
Oh my
God. Burn them all.
Yeah, it does, because every men and women. Now you want this. You want this picture perfect person with every attribute that you're looking for. So now you're just whatever.
Hurricane sitting at home.
So you know what?
Out there in the streets, but you got a hurricane at home.
Segue right into my next question, right? Y'all know I don't make things easy.
Never. It wouldn't be you. Go ahead.
It wouldn't be me. Are people choosing partners for love or social approval?
Both.
Approval.
I think people have now fell into that gap of I need to make sure that this person fits what everybody else likes.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that some shit?
I mean, I can see like maybe certain families, if depending on the family dynamics, such as Africans and maybe that type of culture, they're very strict when it comes to certain things. So maybe I can see
social approval.
Yeah, absolutely. The family
people are looking for everybody else. So this is what's mind-boggling to me, right? Why are we so fascinated about what everybody else thinks about the person that we're trying to spend our life with? Why are we putting so much emphasis?
We're seeking their validation.
Look, you understand? Let me tell you, the word you just said just then, validation. Guess what? Guess what tomorrow's topic is?
What's tomorrow's topic? Please give it to us, Jack.
Oh, I'll give it to you in the end. But
okay.
I'm gonna give it to you in the end.
The suspense of it all.
It's leading right to this right here, because we put so much emphasis on what everybody else thinks. Why are we giving power to everybody else over what is supposed to be in our lives?
Because we've created that as a society with social media.
Exactly. So when do we stop doing that? When did we stop doing that? When did we stop giving people more control over our relationship?
When do we stop? I don't think it'll ever stop, because again, that's the society that we're in. We are in the era of validation from strangers.
And you know what? The reason why I do this here, the reason why I'm doing this 100, because I want people to stop doing that dumb shit. I want people to stop doing that dumb shit. Stop sitting here and letting people tell you what you should and should not do. That's not even living in your damn house and paying your bills.
Because Fluffy Betty deserves to be loved.
Not just that, Marlon. Not just that, but they standing on it. Like
standing 10 toes down.
Exactly. Like it's law. Like, I gotta have this. I gotta have that. They have to have this. They have to have. I'm like, man, why don't you have to have yourself off a cliff?
Oh my God!
Come on.
I'm just saying. Like, go ahead on, Wile E. Coyote. Go on off the cliff.
I'm just passionate.
I mean, it's like it frustrates me so much, right? Because I sit here and I look at how much, and I'm not knocking people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not on a rant of knocking people for
their preferences.
Back to that word. Preferences, right? But what I am looking at is when people sit here and put so much emphasis on, let me make sure that everybody can see this. versus let me keep something where it's more internal and sacred, right? There is no sacredism to anything. Like I'm gonna go like I get what people are doing when they do these proposals. There are some genuine proposals out there, right? Don't get me wrong. I know there's some genuine proposals, but there's a lot of proposals that's out there is for everybody else to see. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Yep.
And then 6 months later, it's
Crash
like,
and burn.
Crash
Isn't that
and
weddings
burn.
too?
Have whole ass weddings. Let me. I tell people
millions of
all the time,
dollars.
man.
Millions of dollars, and then 6
I
months
tell
later,
people all
they in
the
a divorce
time.
court.
Come on.
Because I've been there, done that, got a T-shirt. I promise you, I've been there and done that, got a T-shirt. The wedding, I tell people all the time, the wedding is for everybody else.
That's right.
The wedding is for everybody else.
Marriage.
Come look at me.
I always say that
I got a husband.
the wedding is for a wife,
man now.
and marriage is for a man.
The hell?
You know, and
That's
I'm
what
not knocking it, right? I'm like, if that's what you want, cool. You know, when you're truly like into it, right? But man, you about to pay for some folks to come and not even show up.
Eat all your
Pay for
damn
some folks to
food.
come eat. Oh, I can't eat this. Oh, I'm not.
Drink all the alcohol, and then go home and talk about the damn wedding. Did you see that dress they had on? Them was some tacky. That girl knows she shouldn't have been in that dress. It's show and tell.
That's why she's charging for my wedding. That part. If you want,
that's all it is.
And that'll let you know who your peoples is that actually pay to come. But I've talked to so many different people, man, and I've told people like, look, man, you invite your closest people, and it's not, you know, and some people are gonna be able to, you know, to show up just because of whatever scheduling or whatever. But man, it ain't about nobody else. It's about you and your spouse, man.
It's supposed to be. There's people that just want the wedding; they don't want the marriage.
I want the wedding. I want everybody.
I want the party.
No, they want the proposal, and they want the marriage.
So they can show everybody, I'm mad now. And you ain't got shit at home. You ain't got no peace. You ain't got no money. Because you done spent millions of dollars or thousands of dollars that you didn't have. Now we in debt. And now we fighting because we in debt because we had a party for one day.
One day.
For one day.
But you paying for these 200-300
Don't even
people
own a house, but y'all out here spending thousands.
You know what I'm saying? You want to put your kids.
Come on.
Kids are 18 years old. You want to have all these graduation parties for thousands and thousands of dollars, and the child can't even read script.
Oh,
the hell? The hell?
Oh man.
So
basic
funny.
math. But you done spent $20,000.
Before I go off on a tangent, right? So, no, you good. We talk about standards and shit like that, right? So, should people lower standards if they want a deeper connection?
Wait, say what now? Say that one more time.
Should people lower physical standards if they want deeper connection?
No.
I don't like the phrase it as lower.
Lower, yeah,
just
like
open.
I know.
Just take any biscuits. The bread is stale. I'm eating the bread anyway.
In other words, take it back to what we was talking about earlier, right? We all have these high ass standards on stuff. He got to be this. He got to be this. He got to be this, or she has to be this, right? Should we lower those physical standards in order to get a more deeper connection?
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna say yes because again,
all day.
You might be sitting here missing your blessing just because he's 5'5".
Yes.
I can't do 5'5", y'all. I just can't.
You can. You just choosing not to. Because if
C-A-I-N-T.
all right.
Peachy said,
here you go, Gwen.
Peachy Tay says standards versus preferences.
Right. That's what she said. Right. We did a topic on that one before. But here you go, Gwen. I'm about to bring it to you. Right. Let me bring Peachy up right quick. But then I'm about to bring this to you. So hold tight, Peachy. So Gwen.
Yes.
You got this man that's 5'6".
No.
Listen to what I'm saying. 5'6". You go on a date, you have a great time. This man making his money. He putting it down on you, making you be like toes curling everything.
Nah, he
Yes.
can't get there though.
Ooh, ooh.
No.
Say what?
He's still
He
taller
can't
than you,
get there.
man.
Hey, no, listen what I'm telling you.
What do you mean he can't get there?
Listen.
He
You know what you mean.
5'6".
Listen, he 5'6", and you just say, okay, well, I'm just gonna speak. I'm gonna see what it gonna do. And that man give you the time, the ride of your life.
Nah, man.
Flip the world upside down.
No, my stomach.
Wait, hold on. Let's help it out, Marlon. Let's help it out. Now, in your right mind, you can, but you had a great time on a date and you tipsy enough that you let it happen.
No,
So
I
there
did
you
not.
go.
No, I did not.
Oh my gosh.
No, sir.
God.
No, sir.
Gwen.
All right, just move on.
I keep,
Just
baby.
move
I
on.
keep
Just move on.
1 foot on the floor and 1 foot on the bed.
Okay,
1 foot on the floor in
Gwen.
case I got to. I can't do it. It's the
Okay.
5'6".
Well, some of us, it don't matter if you foot on the bed or the floor. It's
Ooh.
still
Oh, no.
5'6". He can't reach all of that. He's 5'6".
Talk
Okay,
that
here we go.
talk.
Right? Hold on.
He's
Let's
5'6".
say-
We going.
Let's say
Keita said,
you don't. Let's say you get to y'all meet up or whatever, and let's just say he got his stuff together. He has a driver, right? The driver pulls up, picks you up. You get in the car. You don't know how tall he is because the driver comes and open up your door,
Okay.
right? So you already looking like, ooh, he fancy. He got a little change. He got a driver. Oh my! Okay. He's doing this, that, and the other. He got his shit together, right? And then all of a sudden, y'all get ready to go out. He get out the car.
It got him because it got me already.
So he get out the car.
All of you
know,
got.
and then you go.
Everybody
oh,
on the
man,
pedal
this
got.
Hey, he get out the car. He 5'7", and you go, dang.
He inch eye private eye.
He
can't
got
do
it.
it.
Look,
He wear them shoes with the heels in it.
listen, Gwen. You continue on with the date. The man is talking and he's talking, and he is delivering, and he is attentive. He is everything that you want.
Yeah.
Nope.
Girl, stop! I don't believe it.
Can't do it.
I don't believe
Got
that.
Keita.
Can't get it.
So come on, give him
So
to me.
do.
Come on,
Hey, I said I like him
Can't
short.
get
I
it.
don't mind.
I can't get it. I
What's
can't
up,
do it.
sis?
Jesus, I just can't do it.
I'm over Gwen.
I
tonight.
don't
She
mind
killing
if they
me.
shorter than me. honey.
I know, but I look. It's part of the package deal. What can I
It's okay.
say?
It's okay.
It's
with
something
me.
about it.
Shout it, swing my way.
Hey, I'm gonna say this
I'll
to you, Gwen.
slingshot his little ass to you. Hold on, Keita.
I'm gonna say this to Gwen. Gwen, you remember that 15-year bid we was talking about that you said you wouldn't do? You just remember that in this conversation.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing no inch eye private eye. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. That's like asking me to be with a man that's 600 pounds. I can't breathe. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
That's a bit drastic.
That is
No, it's
drastic.
not.
That's
It's the
that's
same
drastic.
It's
I
the
have a
same thing,
thyroid
really.
problem.
Peachy
I have a
Tay,
thyroid
what's
problem.
up, sis?
I don't know. I can't do it.
Help
I just
me.
can't do it.
Well,
Peachy.
you said 600. What about 400?
Can't do that either. Can't do
Well,
it.
then
I'm-
you ain't messing with me.
Big
ever.
eye.
I can't do
Put
it.
that weight on.
That nigga Aaron Bill 6'7", damn near
Put
400
that weight
pounds.
on
So
me.
I
shit.
can't do it.
Look, I'll
That's all.
I'll do it.
That's a whole loaf
Keita,
of bread.
shut up. I hear
Hey,
you, girl.
A loaf of bread
big
right
guy.
there.
Big guy, you got about an hour and 53
I ain't got an
minutes.
hour. I got 53 minutes.
What y'all talking about?
Hey, you got
Back
53
down.
minutes so you can show up.
Hey,
We know the time well.
Damn,
y'all gotta relax. That ain't for
Oh,
everybody,
my God.
okay? Y'all gotta relax.
Oh, my bad.
Hold up, everybody. Peachy, are you there? Peachy Tay. I want to make sure I can. Okay, she must be doing something. So here we go. Here's a male perspective on this topic. Anybody just joining us, 100 podcast. The male perspective is sometimes men feel like they're dismissed because even speak because before they even speak because of something genetic they can't change. So sometimes before a man feels dismissed, sometimes men feel like they're dismissed before they even speak because of something genetic they cannot change.
Oh,
like that mole in the middle of his, like that horn in the middle of his forehead.
Huh? Like what?
There's a horn in the middle of his forehead. You mean that? Like a horn?
My God. Oh my God. No, his height, child.
She said, "Child."
I'm just being that badass kid tonight. Don't mind me.
But
okay, something genetic. Like if he has 11 fingers or something.
Oh, stop.
I'm just asking. I'm asking.
But to Gwen's point, though, women should be allowed to have preferences without being attacked for them. So I hope you don't feel attacked for your preferences tonight. Okay, it's not being attacked, but it's I want you to be able to open up your eyes because you might not meet another 6'3".
I can't see past 6'2"
named Liam.
I can't see past 6'2".
That's so funny.
I can't see under 6'2". Let me say that. I can't see
you
under 6'2".
You might be missing the ride of your life of 5'10".
Well, honey, it ain't gonna be the ride of my life. It'll be the kitty ride.
Oh my God.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't. Yeah, well, you know, I'm a work in progress.
You see me, I'm over here like.
I don't know. I just can't. It's just something. I just can't even look at them. I look at them like a little kid. I'm like, come on, where you going? You like when they get mad, you just want to fling them against the wall. Like, shut up.
Oh my God.
Like we eye to eye, we equals. Like,
no, baby, you 5'4". What you mean? We eye to eye.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't missing.
Talk about we eye to eye.
Look, a man that's 5'4", a man that's damn 5'7", 5'8", you still looking up at his ass.
No, I can still smell his breath though. No.
Oh my God.
You just trying nothing.
All right.
You trying to be short enough to be in his nuts.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
I want to walk between his legs standing up.
Right. You want to walk between his legs. Like,
that's right, baby.
You want to look down. Come
on, let's go for a walk. That's right, let's go for a walk. Come on.
I can't deal with y'all in real life. You know what? Look.
Well, which hand you plan on holding?
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whichever one is closest. Whichever one is closest.
Lord have mercy.
9.1. We got a little bit to go to get to 10. You know what? I don't understand why I don't. You know, big guy. You know what I'll never understand. We could go on everything and nothing and be sitting at 30, 40,000, but we come on here and they get to be at 9. I don't understand.
Because we be having so much fun, we forget.
How many people in the room? How many people in the room?
All we got is
there's a bunch in the
hallway. Up on the panel.
Hey, whoever's out in the hallway, come on in and tap the screen.
Yeah, man.
Just say hello.
Just say hello. Come on through. Let's see.
Hello.
So here,
somebody's in New York. Who's in New York? New York. Who that? New York? What station that is?
I don't know.
I got the radio on. Wow.
Here's my closing statement.
Who winning?
Right now, the Knicks are down 76-49 at halftime.
Oh my God! Offense.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
76-49.
God, offense.
That's still
sucks.
bad, but I was like, what? And this is halftime, you said?
This is halftime, 76-49. That's horrible.
Is that Pumpkin in there?
Oh my God.
Yeah, he probably is in there. You know he'd be showing up and be bringing out a whole mode for everybody.
You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you how it is. Y'all remember that movie, The Bronx Tale, right?
Yeah.
Remember the one they had? Remember the dude they had to push in the closet because he had bad luck?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's that motherfucker right there.
That. Oh my God.
Hey, tell me how you really feel.
With all your chest.
All your chest. Hey, they got.
That's a bad juju. He just wanted to step in the room with the bad juju.
Wynn just turned 62 on Sunday.
I do. I remember.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I remember. Yeah.
What that's supposed to mean? What that's supposed to mean?
Look, I gotta let you have it a little bit because you 62.
You get the floor a little bit.
Yeah, I get you some passes on this one.
Thank you.
You get the MF across the intercom with everything. I mean, that came out like you was trying to say something.
Boy. Right.
That's that. Knew he didn't want to go to the game. Fell asleep at the game.
Man, that man fell asleep talking to the rest of the world.
But you don't understand. New York City shut down. They shut down. Like you couldn't get left to right. You couldn't get east to west. They shut down because of his motorcade. And you went there and fell the hell asleep.
Yeah. Welcome to America.
You just want to be in the mix. You just wanted to be in the mix. You ain't interested. You don't know none of the players. You don't know the game. You don't know the rotation. Nothing. You just wanted to be in the mix, and you bought that bad juice.
Now he know. Now he know what Sleepy Joe was going through.
Right.
That's it.
Well, Doze and Donald need to go somewhere.
Yeah.
The hell.
Yeah.
That motherfucker there.
All right.
Bring it on, girl. You're all right. So my closing statement.
How many more questions we got, Marlon?
Oh, I'm done with my question. I'm about to do my closing statement. That's what I'm about to do. Keita about to come back up real quick.
Okay.
My closing statement is this. Listen in, Gwen. Okay?
I'm coming. I'm leaning in.
Attraction matters. But when physical preferences outweigh character, peace, and compatibility, people may miss meaningful relationships. Height may catch your attention, but how someone loves, leads, communicates, and treats you is what determines whether the relationship lasts.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna say this. I'm a whole Gemini. Let me tell you, the package might be cute. The package might be cute, but if the contents ain't right, I'm taking that bad boy back to the store, wrapped or unwrapped, receipt or no receipt. You going home. So that's that. So all your little gifts and toys and trinkets.
But Gwen, that's just like buying. Not saying that is wrong. I'm just making a statement.
Right.
That's just like buying. That's just like buying a toy that you know gonna break, and you know you're gonna take it back once it breaks.
Or I'm gonna break it on purpose to see if it can be broken easily.
That's like how we all buy stuff on Amazon.
There it is. There it is, and then we go and get the right one.
Keita, no, you didn't.
Keita coming through that little laugh, right? That little.
Silky, it wasn't 4 blocks. It was 12 blocks, east to west, north to south. You couldn't get within the 12-block radius. That's why they couldn't meet at the garden. That's why they couldn't meet anywhere near the garden. And that's the jacked up part.
That's crazy.
couldn't get on the train. You can't get on the train. You couldn't get on the bus. They shut down the buses. People had to walk from the Port Authority all the way up to 34th Street. Don't play. It was not fun. I was out there. It was no fun. And then he fell asleep. God, dog it. And he put the bad juju in the damn Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden's already crumbling. Oh my God, this man just won't go away. He won't go away, Jesus. Every time I wake up and somebody passes away, I say, a little to the left, Lord. A little to the left. Ooh. A little closer to him.
And on that
note. I'm sorry. That was a Knicks thing. I'm sorry. I'm back.
And on that note, I'm going to tell y'all what tomorrow's topic going to be, because I need y'all to tune in tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow's topic is constant validation, love language, or emotional dependency.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
That's draining. God dang.
Yeah, well, I mean, earlier that validation point came up, and I was like,
yeah.
Damn it, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
let's do it.
Let's do it. Hey.
I'm for it.
My nigga.
That's my nigga. He going to get nigga. There it is.
All right. Well, look. Everybody go have a good night. Love on somebody. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't going to be back here for tomorrow. Y'all go finish watching the rest of the game. That was my whole purpose.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
I'm going to finish driving.
Right.
Keita!
Huh?
What time it is?
It ain't for you. It ain't for you. It ain't for you.
Hey, 40 minutes. 40
you gotta put
minutes.
the work in.
40 minutes.
You gotta put the work in. He ain't put no work in. He got no time slot.
Hey.
What?
You gotta put the work in for a time slot, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Hey.
Keita, I've seen big guys live. You gotta shake a little something on it. Them girls be shaking.
Nah, that's me putting in work. He gotta put in work.
They be shaking to get his attention.
Well, they can shake it for him then. That ain't me.
There's more wiggling and jiggling up in there.
You don't even like.
What?
Oh my God, get me out here, Marlon. Put me down. Put me down.
I'm done, y'all. I'm out. Here we go, y'all.
Rabbit.
Cat got his tongue.
I gotta drop all y'all asses because y'all crazy. Oh, shit. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all go have a blessed night. I holla.